What is non-resistance? This is a follow-up to my last video where I showed you how to surrender to the flow of life, and I said you don't resist it. You don't resist it. So what is non-resistance? The ability to handle anything that comes into your path. And then I show you this picture. So here's your being, here's you, and here's the stuff coming at you, right? This being, this little person, has this color red inside, the same as this, because the being inside this person is the being that's creating all of the experience. So this being inside this person is actually the whole experience in itself. This is why you can handle anything that comes into your life, because you are the being that is non-touchable inside all of experience. So when stuff comes in and you're feeling all the senses and you're saying all these weird things and you're going crazy because it's so much, you say, I can handle this. I can handle it. Can you handle your spiritual states? Can you handle having a high consciousness? Can you handle being calm even when you're so used to not? These are the questions. You can handle the lower stuff, and then you can handle the higher things. If you can't handle the lower stuff, you can't handle the higher stuff. The higher stuff is uncomfortable too. Okay? The highs, the presence, the peace, that has emotions, that has energies, not emotions. Has energies, energy and motion. My intellect, my Western mind coming in. Hello, ha, hee hee. Okay, hold on. There's nothing you can't handle. You can handle truth. You could handle it. You can handle the crippling of your ego and the disgust of the world and all the immaturity of the character. You can handle it. Duh. It's actually really hard to do anything when I am at this type of state of consciousness, I've realized. And I didn't even take any drugs today. That's a lie. I took a little smudge, a tiny little thing of a mushroom cube. 1 cube of mushroom. And I napped, and it didn't, and I just, you know what happened? I took a little cube and I fell asleep. And it was one of those dreams where you never really like go to sleep. You're just so deeply in, I would say, theta. What's after? You're almost in delta, but you're not. You're in theta at the bridge of delta, and you're like in the dream, and you can see that there's an effect from the psychedelic on the dream. And I've only had this experience actually not with mushrooms, but with writing about sense perception before I went to sleep. And when I went to sleep, like it was like a lucid sleep. It was like I was literally creating the entire dream while I was sleeping. It was so cool. And I woke up and it was like I never fell asleep. It was just like a passing moment in my experience. And so that happened to me today. And unfortunately, I didn't get the effects because I fell asleep. And I don't really get much effects from this little dosage, but it's still enough to elevate me a little bit. And I think I had some like falling off effects of it, and so I used those to my advantage, and I just meditated all day. And I met the guru, and guru and Stanislav Golf, and trippy pussies and different things. And then I pulled out this book, and things just started to click that I just didn't know. And that yoga was always about mystical states of consciousness and trippies It was always about that. It's so silly. Western, I can't stand the Western sometimes. The Hatha. Like, Hatha's cute. I don't hate Hatha, I like it. But when it's really talking about trippies and mystical states of consciousness, I want more of that in my Hatha. You know what I mean? Like, I want more of that in my Hatha. That kind of shit. To get me to the deities. To get me to the states of consciousness where I can grasp truth and understanding.